Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Friday the 6th of August. It's the end of another working week for you. For me, no, still got work to do, and it's been a very busy morning for me. I'm just back after having to leave for a bureaucratic appointment very early morning, and I'm exhausted. And it's very late for playing the Guardian, but anyway, I want to get at least the Guardian puzzle out every day because the name implies the Guardian Sudoku puzzle, right? And today's is listed as hard, so that's what I'm going to get on with in just 1 second. Before I mention the news that it has been a 10-year drought in the Andes, across the Andes range in South America, and snowfall is at a low point. Which again, yet another facet of climate change that is having dreadful effects on the planet. Okay, but I haven't got too much time to talk about that today, so I hope you'll look into the story yourself and find out more about what's happening on the less than snow-capped mountains there. Okay, how do we play Sudoku? We have numbers going across, numbers going down, numbers in a block. That's it. 1 to 9, we fit them in, we squeeze them in, 1 per cell, 1 per square if you prefer, and they are unique within their row, column or block. So we look over here and we say, do we have a 2 in this block? Block meaning this square section here, and we say no, and then we look across and we see an intersecting 2 in this top row, meaning 2 can't appear in the top row in these 3 squares. And we see a 2 in this square, meaning 2 is is forbidden in these 2 squares too. And there is only 1 square left, right? So we know a 2's got to fit there. It's simple process of elimination, and that's really how the game is played. It's basically a simple process of elimination. Right, and where it's not so simple is you have to find which numbers can be eliminated. If you're just new to this channel, I don't play these games at all before starting the video. I have absolutely no idea the actual level of this game. The Guardian says hard, but it could turn out to be any kind of level whatsoever. They're very unreliable. Reliable on news, I think, for the most part. Not 100%, but for the most part. And very unreliable in terms of grading their Sudoku puzzles. Well, I'm just getting a feel for the board. I don't look at it, as I said, not even a quick glance before starting the video, because I like to do it fresh. I think it adds more excitement, if Sudoku can be exciting. Tension? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But anyway, enjoyment for me, and I'm the one that's playing it, so that's all that matters, really. Well, they haven't given us too much in the way of easy numbers today. Normally they're much more generous. Well, I am going to just jump straight in and start putting in some pencil marks. If you've never played Sudoku before, pencil marks means filling in where possible candidates can go, just to help make the problem rather clearer. For example, we see a 2 blocking across this row here, 2 blocking this row here, and a 2 blocking down here. So we know that 2 is limited to those 2 squares in this block. This central block has quite a lot of stuff going on in terms of pairs, I think, so I'm going to look at that particularly 4 blocking down here, 4 blocking down here. So 4 is a pair here, 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking across here, and 9 blocking up here. So 9 is a possible pair here and here. Oh, there is 6 blocking across here, 6 blocking across here. So 6 is a pair in those two squares too. Okay, let's move away to stuff that's easy. 7 blocking up here, 7 blocking across here gives me a pair of 7s in those two squares, and 7 blocking across here gives me a pair of 7s in those squares there. Wow, is the Guardian actually living up to its name of hard level today? I think it could be. It is Friday. Today is the last day before expert level. It usually goes Monday easy, Tuesday, Wednesday medium, Thursday, Friday hard, Saturday expert. And today, therefore, is the hardest before expert, if you like. So generally, it's supposed to be like that. Doesn't always work out like that, though. But and there could be up with a surprise today. Four blocking across here, 4 blocking across here gives me a pair of 4s in those squares there. 7 blocking across here, 7 blocking across here gives me 7 in this square and this square. So this is useful because this actually gives us a number now. So just to point out something about the logic here, you see we have a chute, right? That's 3 blocks connected together. This is a vertical chute. Now, in the top block of this chute, the left-hand column and the center column contains a 7, and down here, the left-hand column and the center must contain a 7. We know 7 is limited to those squares. So in the third section of the chute, which is here, 7 must be in the right-hand column. Must be, because it's not here or here, right? We have a 7 blocking here, so we can actually fit the 7 in there like that. And now we can say 7 blocking across here, and up here, giving us a pair of 7s in those squares as candidates. Now we can also see that's given us another number, because 2 blocking down here, 2 blocking up here gives us a 2 in that square there. There's a 2 blocking down this column, 2 blocking up this column, 2 across the middle now, so we have a pair of 2s here like this. And I'm fast running out of ideas. 8 blocking across here, so 8 is either here or here like that. really, you know, I keep looking at this column and this row, you know, where there are 3 numbers missing or 4 numbers missing, and saying, well, can we fit them? Can we squeeze the missing numbers into particular cells, and, you know, with Snyder or something like that? And the answer for me is no. Kind of, but not enough. Not enough to complete the row. I mean, I know this must contain 9 or 6, and this must contain 1 or 5, because 1 or 5 is blocking here, and 9 or 6 blocking here. We have 4 numbers missing, so this is a 1 and 5, and this is a 9 and 6. But we can't do anything in these two squares to kind of reduce that, or to say for definite which is which, or to even limit this to a pair. So can't do much about that. I'm going to need to get started putting in all candidates here. I can see it's going to be a tough day. Just would be, wouldn't it? Every day I'm tired, I get a tough one. If I'm really in the mood for a really tough puzzle, Sudoku puzzle, usually they're easy. That's Murphy's Law. Okay, right, let's start. I don't know where to start. Start here. I've got a few numbers already. 1 blocks across here like this, and that's it. So 1 is available like this. By the way, I'm writing in the bottom right. You'll see 7s I wrote here, and these other numbers I wrote in the top left because they were a pair. That means 2 numbers within a block. Now, if I've got more than a pair, I would just write it in the bottom right hand of the cell. 3 blocks across here. 4 we haven't got yet either, and we can't tell where it goes. 5, 6, 7. We're looking for an 8 now. Any help on 8s? Nope. Just blocking down here, that's all. So 8 is limited to these 3 squares here. Okay, any preferred direction, dear viewer? No, like me. Okay, 1 anywhere. 2 we've got. 3, don't know anything. 4 we've got. 5 blocks up this central column. 6, 7, 8 we've got. 9 blocks up this column. That's it. Down here, any news on 1? Nope, no news whatsoever. 2 we have. 3 we know nothing. This was not a good shoot to pick. It's not going to give me any singles, and I don't think it's going to give me any patterns either. 4 blocking across here, 4 blocking down here, so 4 is possible like this. 5 blocking down here, 5 blocking across here, so 5 we can put in like this. 6, 7, 8 we have. 9 blocking down this column, 9 blocking across here. 9 goes like this. Is there anything? Is there anything anywhere? I don't believe so. Excuse me. So let's try down here. 1 blocking down here. 1 like this. 2 we've got already. 3 blocking down this column. 4, 5 we've got. 6 we don't have yet. 6 blocks across here, and that's it. 7 we've got. 8 we've got. 9 we've got. Right over here. 1. Nope, don't know anything. 2 we have. 3 blocks down here. Don't believe we can say anything else. No. 4 blocks across this top row. Five blocks across this lower row here, this bottom row, and that's it. Oh dear, it's just too much to deal with, I think. 6 blocking down here, 6 blocking across here. There's a little mini square of 6s there. 7 we've got already. 8 blocks across this central row and down this column here. So 8 is available in these squares, and 9 blocking down here and across here. 9. Wow. I don't know what to do with this. Really don't know what to do with that so far. It's really tough. Let's go up here. 1 blocking across here, so 1 like this. 2, we have 3, we have 4. Don't know anything. 5 blocking across this row here. 6, 7, 8 blocking down. Hey, yeah, we've got a single. 8 blocking down here. Okay. Right, I'm going to remove all of these 4 since I've got the pen in my hand. Excuse me. And put a single 4 in here. Okay, I'm also going to get rid of this 4 in this square here. And down here. And up here, more importantly, because that was one of a pair, so we can now place our 4 there. And we can also remove candidate 4 down here. And we know that 4 is now a pair in this square or this square. I'm going to promote it to the top left because I've got such a jumble of numbers here. It's easier for me if I get to see the pairs where they are. Right, anything else that we can do while we're here shopping around? Well, I do see something about candidates. I see 6 blocking across here now, 6 blocking up here. So I know that 6 is going to be a pair of candidates here and here. So that means it's going to remove 6s down here as well. Like that. Still, we've got far too many candidates available here. But what we do have is 5, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1, and 5, 1 now. That's good. Now we've got 3 numbers in 3 squares, right? 5, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1, 5, 1. So we can get rid of any 5, 3s or 1s in that row. And there we go, that leaves us with just 8, 6, a pair of 8, 6 in that row now. 8, 6 and 8, 6 there. Okay. Is that going to help us further? Maybe later. Okay, right. Let's continue candidate filling, I guess. It's less painful than tooth filling, but only marginally. 1, 2, 3 blocking across here, 3. Aha! Got something. 3 blocking across here, 3 blocking up here, I should say, and across here. Get my directions in the right order, which means that 3 is a pair here now, so we can remove any 3 candidates in this row. So 3 is now limited to the top row. Still a lot to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's 5? Anywhere. Six, 7, 8, 9 to get 9 blocks up here. And that's about it. I do notice that 6 is also a pair down here now. So again, I'm going to promote it to the top left. of the cell, just to make it easier later on. Okay. Right then, may as well go along here. 1 blocking up here gives me a 1 all over. 2, 3, 4, 5 can block this column here. So 5 is like so. 6 blocks this central square. And I believe that's all we can say. Seven we've got already, sorry. 8 blocks across here and across here. No intersecting 8, so 8 is available in all 3 of the top row squares. And 9 to get now, 9 blocks up here. Okay, might as well finish it off. One, we've got 2 blocks across here, down here. So 2 is like this. 3 blocks across here, down here. 4, we have 5 blocks across here and up here. I wonder if that's going to be a single 5 by any chance. Come on, be a single. 6 we've got, 7 we've got. Where's the 8? Any 8s? No 8s. No singles. 8. Wow. Ooh. Tough, tough, tough. And let's play Sudoku. Ah, 5, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1, 3, 1. Why didn't I see that before? How comes I didn't see that before? Okay, 5, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1, 3, 1. So any 5s, 3s, or 1s can go now. Not sure how I missed that. Should have spotted that one quite a while ago. Okay, so has that eased our burden? Not a lot, as some strange UK TV personality used to say. Well, no. Not doing the business for me. I'm going to have to squeak in my chair because I need to find a comfortable position. Settle my brain down to working. Ooh, I do apologize. It's going to be another one of those long, boring videos with periods of silence unless I start chatting about irrelevant stuff. But about the numbers, I'm not getting anywhere. Really not. Well, I've got something. I'm not sure if this is going to give me anything or not, but the threes are actually a pair now. 3 is now a pair here and here. I'm going to promote it to the top left. In this block, 3 is now a pair. So that means we can remove candidate 3 down here. Okay. It also means that 3 is going to be a pair here and here like this. So I'm going to promote that to the top left as well. Now, has that done anything? Oh well. Ah, yes. As long as I wasn't mistaken there, that was a pair, right? So, so now we've got 3 pointing back this way. So that 3 has to be removed, and that is in fact a 1. Okay. Yay. That's an important find. Okay, 1 blocked in this block here, and 1 not allowed up there now either. That's not going to do it though. Still 5 and 3 as a pair in this column. 5 and 3 here though. So at least we can find a unique rectangle. We've got 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, and we've also got 5, 3 here, and 9, 1. So we can get rid of the 5 and 3, and that will leave us either a 9 or a 1 in that square. So maybe that will help us just slightly, just a smidgen. Come on. It really isn't though, is it? So now 5 is a pair in this square and this square. Again, I'm going to promote it, make it easier to see. I can get rid of the 1 here now, of course, go back that way, so that's an 8. And now I can get rid of candidate 8 along here, and candidate 1 here. Okay. 9, 4, 3, 9, 4, 3. 3 numbers in 3 squares. Looks to be accurate, but let's get rid of the 8s up here, and this might do us a much more of a favor. Okay, yes, it has. Right, so now we're left with a 5 here. And I'll get rid of the candidate 5 in this column. And this 5 here as well, and this 5 here as well. I'm going to try and be quite diligent about candidate removal here, because I've obviously got a lot of candidates here. Now the 5 blocking across here, so 5 is now a pair in these two squares. Again, I'm going to promote it to the top left. Okay. Still a struggle though. This has really been a hard level puzzle from the Guardian. You know, if you compare it to its normal hard level puzzles, this is a much more difficult proposition than we usually face on a Friday. As I've said though, it can vary a great deal. Clearly it can vary a great deal. You can see it right from today. Okay, 5 3 5 3, and now we're left with just 5 1, so we've got to get rid of that 5 and place a 1 there. Okay, let's get rid of candidate 1 in the block. And up this column. So 1 is now a pair here or here. Okay, so this is good. This 1 block's down here now, right? So 1 is now here and here. And this is why I promote numbers to the top left, because now I can easily see that 2 is a pair here and 1 is a pair here. So that means I can now remove any other numbers, get rid of the 3 in particular, okay? And we know that 3 must be placed there now. Now we've got 8 here, so this is a 6. And so we can go doing what we do. That means removing the 6 here. Which will give us a 9 in the square. So let's get rid of any excess candidate 9s now. 1 up here, 1 down here. Yep, yep. 651, 6551, error checking. Yep, that looks okay. This is not, because I've got a 3 here that I've got to remove from this 3 here. So 478, 4878, 3 numbers, 3 squares. That one looks okay now. So we are gradually, inch by inch, millimeter by millimeter, getting towards the end, but it's a slog from me. I do believe this 9 is now the only 9 candidate in this block, right? There's no other 9s, are there? No. I had it as part of a pair, I've removed it there, so 9 now has to go there. No 3 is allowed in this square, because of this 3, and 3 is not allowed in this square, so 3 has to be in one of these two squares now. So 3 I'm going to promote to a pair up here like this, and in doing so it means I can get rid of that number there. So that's an 8. Now this is a 2 over here. Let's get rid of 2 down there, and 2 here, and 2 here, giving me a single 6 to fit here, and the 8 we've got, 6 we've got, so 3 goes there, like so. We are really slowly getting there, but we are getting there. 8s can now go in this column. Okay, it's only those 2 places anyway. 6 we've got here now, so that's an 8. 8 we've got blocking up these 2 squares, so 8's got to go here. I'm overwriting a 5. 5 goes here. This is a 1. 1 blocking across here gives us a 1 there. So this is actually 3 or 4 now. 3 or 4, so that can't be a 4. That's got to be an 8. 8 or 2, that's the 2. 2 or 7 is a 7. 4 goes here. 2 or 1, 1 is there, 2 is there. 1 number left to get up here, it's a 1. We're overwriting a 7, 7 goes there. 1, here we have choice, 9 or 1, so it's a 9. Okay, let's get rid of some candidates. Let's get rid of this candidate 1 here. And actually we can place a 1. 1 blocks across here, 1 blocks up here, so 1 goes in that square there. We're overwriting a 7, 7 goes there. We're overwriting a 5, 5 goes there. The last number to get in this block is a 3. Okay. What's left? What are the missing numbers here? Not 9 now. 6. Not okay. We've got 9. We've got 5. So that's got to be our 6. This must be our 5. This is a 1. 5, 1. We've got 3 goes here. 9 goes here. 9 blocking. Oh, sorry, we've done it already. 1 across here. That's a 5. So that will give me 8 and 6. No, 8 blocks here, I should say. Sorry, 8 comes here. And the last number to get there is 6. Okay, now we've almost finished. 5 down here means that's a 9. 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking across here gives us a 9 down there. If we've got 9 now, that's a 3. That's our 4. This is our 5. The last number to get in this block is a 6. Across here, 5, 3 and 5, 3. Now we have a 5 blocking down here, so that's our 3. That's our 5. 3. This should be 3 or 4 now. 3 blocks that square, so 3 goes in here. 4 goes in here, 4 blocks this square, so 4 is here. The last number to get is 7. I do need to check this though before I say farewell, because that was a tough one for me, just because of having to put in so many candidates and whittle them down little by little. It really took quite a slog, especially because I'm not feeling particularly fresh today. It's lunchtime already. Okay, so thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry about the length of time it took to get there. I hope you did it in a faster way if you are looking for speed, or a slower way if you're just looking to spend lots of contemplative time. Thank you very much. Join me again. Bye-bye.